All right. We are ready. Charlie
Villegas.
All right, guys. Racing order on this one's going to be Charlie, Tooser, Elton, Sammy, Tommy, Austin, and Rosellis. Marshals, look alive. We've got Charlie only on the tone. Tooser, Elton, Sammy, Tommy, Austin, and Rosellis. All right, guys, your expert two-wheel drive. Once again, 3-minute qualifier, AAA mains. Starting off here, Friday Night Racing here at SDRC. Let's see who gets that first fast lap. I'll give you 2 guesses, but you're probably only going to need 1. All right, first fast lap going to belong to Chris Rosellis with an 18.7, Sammy with an 18.9, and Austin with a 19.2. There's your top 3 fast laps. And once again, guys, we do have a couple fast
2 minutes left.
Semi-pros out here today, so if you see a fast guy coming up on you, feel free to go a little wide, let them through. That would be an all-white car. Oh, Austin pulling off already. Chris says, oh. Oh, Tommy throwing on the brakes there as Chris went back out. Good brakes by Tommy G right there. All right, with 1:45 down, 1:15 to go, Sammy on a 10.313. I am not used to saying it that way. Rosellis only 3 seconds away on a 9.3 flat. Tooser about 2 seconds away on a 9.302. Charlie, Tommy, and Elton. .45 seconds to go, guys. Fast lap, Tooser, 18.1. 30 seconds to go, racers, 30 seconds. This is our 3-minute qual. Five seconds. Sammy, Chris, Tooser, top 3. That's your tone, guys. Keep going till you hear your name as you cross the line. Everybody's still live. Everybody's still going.
Charlie Villegas done. Elton Martin's done.
Elton and Charlie are both done. We're waiting on Sammy, Chris, Tooser, and Tommy.
The Killer done.
Waiting on 3.
Tommy Jarrow done.
Waiting on
done.
Chris Rosellis. White car, red and white still going, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and fix that for you.
Chris Rosellis done.
All right, guys. So Sammy, Chris, and Tooser, top 3. Racers, go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. Up next, race number 2 coming up.
Up next, race number 2.
All right, guys, go ahead, check them in. Well, Rick, there's only 3 heats. I might as well just do the whole qualifying thing here.
Field agent, Ayrton DeMoss. You're going to get it?
All right, guys. Had plenty of racers on that last one. Elton, did you pull over for any reason? You didn't pull over? Okay, we'll have to fix. You had a 41-second lap. Okay, I'll fix it then. Okay, because that's going to help with the qualifier.
Jeffrey Lefebvre. Matthew Krolik. 1 minute to the start of the race. Randy Smith.
It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, you probably flipped over it. I've seen it happen before. Jeremy Tooker. That
45
must
seconds to the
be
start of the race.
Carver. All right, looks like Tommy, we are good to go. We'll get you.
30
Oh,
seconds
no,
to start
Tommy,
the
right
race.
here. You could actually have him. Hey, buddy, volunteer? Yeah, just tell him he can. I don't know his name. Yeah. What's your name, bud? David? All right,
15
thank you.
seconds to the start of the race.
Carver, across the line for me, Carver, real quick. Carver only, just one. No, I'm sorry, Carver, not Carter.
Less than 5.
Okay, it is you. Just double checking.
Carver Villegas.
All right, guys, racing order on this one is going to be Fred Dog, Ayrton, Rob, Matt, Jeff, Carver, Rick, and Randy Smith. All right, guys. Actually, I'm just going to use their last names. All right, guys. Marshals, look alive. We got Fred Dog on the tone. Damas, Rob, Matt, Jeff, Palmer, Vegas, and Rick, and Randy. All right, we're off and going. Let's see who gets that first fast lap. Watch the beginning of the straight. Go low, stay off the wall, and clear. Once again, let's see who gets that first fast lap. Will it be the guy in this race is going to have the fastest first lap of both races? Who's it going to be? Going to be Carter Palmer with an 18.6. Even the experts were 18.7s on their first lap, which means absolutely nothing, by the way, but thought I'd throw that in
2
there.
minutes left.
Second fast lap going to Matt, and then Rob, Fred Dog. There's your top 4 fast laps. First lap through the line. Watch the straight go high and clear. Marshall's getting their exercise tonight. All right, we're 145 down, 115 to go. Carter out front on a 10.313. Fred Dog 5 seconds away on a 9.301. Damas 2 seconds away on a 9.306. Then we got Rob, Matt, Carver, Rick, Jeff, and Randy. Fast lap Carter still with that 18.6. Fred Dog putting down a 19.3. Damas with a 19.7. Matt with a 19.6. There's your top 4 fast laps with 45 seconds to go. We do have race number 3 coming up next. Expert 4-wheel drive. Well, 4-wheel drive. Carter, Fred Dog, Damas, top 3. Rob in the 4, Matt in the 5, Riley in the 6, Carver in the 7, Lefebvre in the 8, and Randy Smith in that number 9. Yeah, guys, don't run into the guy in front of you. If you are going faster than he is, you do have to slow down, guys. Don't use them as a bump stop. That is your tone. One more, Elton. Or thank you, Tommy. That is your tone, guys. Keep going till you hear your name.
Ayrton Damas done. Jeffrey Lefebvre done. Carver Villegas done. Rob Beatty done. Matthew Krolik done. Randy Smith done. You're going to get it done.
Waiting on Carter and Rick.
Carter Palmer done.
Waiting on Rick, one to finish. Where's Rick at? Rick's way over here. Waiting on this green car, guys. One more to finish. I'm just going to finish you here, Rick.
Field agent done.
All right. All right, that is it. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out. The Marshall guys up next. Race number 3, four-wheel drive coming up.
Does that mean I'm going to qualify better than I did?
Yes.
Up next,
Yeah,
race number 3.
To it. Yeah, I'll fix it up. Hold the cars until the track is clear, guys. All right. Track is live, boys. If you're on the track, track is live. I do recommend getting off the track. It is live. Racers, go ahead, check them in.
Kai Klop Flash. Tommy Jarrow.
Actually, Rick, if you can come up on this one, that would help me out a little bit if you can. If not,
Brad
no
Ambrose.
big deal.
1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Palmer.
Ryan Palmer, what's going on here? All right, let's see.
45 seconds
Sammy,
to the start
where's
of the race.
Sammy boy? Sammy's coming. Who's driving? Oh, that's Max.
Max DeMoss. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Ryan Palmer. What's that?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. I'm going to have Rick come up here. We're going to need Carter and Ryan to pass the line, but hold on. Let Rick tell you how to do it here. They both say Ryan, so
Well, you think
I just deleted Ryan's. I think they both say Ryan.
All right. Carter by the line. Carter.
Carter Palmer. Ryan Palmer. The killer.
All right. Your starting order is going to be Tommy G, Sammy, Kai, Ryan, Max, Brad, and Carter. Let me see how we got Marshalls. Marshalls, thank you guys for being out there. Appreciate you. Let's look alive. Remember, watch your corner, not the race. Help these guys out if they need it. We got Tommy G, Sammy, Kai, Ryan, I don't like saying that, Max, Brad, and Carter, or reverse vice. All right, this is our one and only heat of our expert four-wheel, our last race of qualifying. We're going to run triple 6-minute A-mains events after this. And we're going to run it in this same order. So expert two-wheel buggy will be up first. We'll take a break before that, let these guys get their batteries charged and stuff. First lap in this one, 17.4 out of Sammy the Killer. Thank Sammy for coming down and visiting us. And we'll caution on the straightaway, low on the straight, go low on the straight, stay low on the straight, low on the straight, low on the straight, low on the straight, and straight is cleared. And I'll see Sammy next weekend up at the Stock Nat up in Victorville, California. So, thought you needed something. Are you? Okay. 1:10 left to go in this one. Sammy Moran, 11:3:14. Scott's right. That's weird to say. Ty, 10:07. Tommy at 10:18. Palmer at 10:18.
1 minute left.
Brad 9:01. Carter at 9:03:02. And Max to 9:3:13. Only got 50 seconds left in this qualifier. These are quick. I like it. I wanted to try this out. So did Brad, about less qualifying and more actual racing. Hope you guys like it, because I would like to stick with it. "25 seconds left to go. Sammy, Kai, and Palmer. Tommy, Carter, Brad, and Max. 17-2. Hot lap out of your leader, Sammy Moran. As he's by the line. Once again, a faster car comes up on you, he caught you for a reason. Let him go, give him room. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
Kai Kloppfleisch done.
Sandbagger done.
Tommy Jarrow done. Carter Palmer done. The Killer done. Max
Waiting on
DeMoss done.
two. Waiting
Ryan
on
Palmer done.
Brad at White Buggy. And that is a race. Sammy
Brad
Moran
Ambrose
going
done.
to take the win, 11:3:16. Followed by Kai and Tommy. Palmer and Brad, your top five. Carter and Max. Why did we print this out? We'll probably do like 10 minutes on this one. I know we're going to, because I don't know.
Up next, race number 1.
That's usually the way it goes.
Up next, race number 1.
We got to add 1 lap to him. Yeah. Well, we don't have to do it here. We'll just do it on the main. So he should be actually number 4, and Tommy should be 5. His transponder should be there.
That's not our problem.
We'll sit you on number 4. It's up to you.
You and Tommy can fight it out.
Yeah. So Elton's transponder being out 1 lap. It don't matter. It don't matter.
How much time do you think shot for you?
Just do 10 minutes.
I'm gonna do 12.
12, whatever.
I haven't started my battery yet. All right, your heat sheets are being, or your mains are being posted. Race 1, expert 2-wheel buggy. Race number 9, expert 4-wheel buggy, and some volunteers will be our marshals. We'll go racing in about 12 and a half minutes. Race 1, expert 2-wheel buggy.
You want to do round 1 and 2 together and get 6 done, or do 5-minute breaks in between?
So we're
6-minute
doing
breaks?
6 minutes,
That's right.
and I think,
We'll do at least 6-minute breaks in between.
yeah, because they're going to let their cars cool down and charge back up.
Yeah, 6-7 minutes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do 15-minute breaks in between.
No, I only did it now because everybody can get ready.
5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we've got 3 minutes on the clock. Same racing order, guys, so expert two-wheel drive. You guys are up here in 2 minutes. You want to take the driver's stand. Sammy, Rosellis, Tusser, Tommy G, Elton, Charlie, and Austin. I do need my four-wheel drive. Basically, we're going to do what we did in the qualifying.
3 minutes to
So
start
if I
the
can
race.
get the same marshals out as we did on race 1, that would be fantastic. Kai, Palmer's, Max, and 2 volunteers, guys. We would greatly appreciate it. Racers, go ahead, take the stand. Rosella said he's ready. Elton said he's ready. So, guys, go ahead, check him in. We got a live track. I do need my marshals. Once again, guys, gave you plenty of time. Gave you a 15-minute break here. So go ahead. I need my marshals. Kai, Palmer's, Max, and a couple volunteers, guys. We got a live track here in 30 seconds. And Randy, if you want to volunteer again, that'd be good. If you want. Okay, you don't have to, but if you want to. Once again, guys, if we get the same marshals out here, that would be great. I think we lost our new guy, David, so we are going to need one extra volunteer, please, guys. All right, I got Max only. I got the Palmers coming. I need Kai, I believe, and everybody else. Guys, stop what you're doing. Come on out and marshal, guys. We got a live track. We're going racing here in 1 minute. We will be taking a break after every 3 races, guys. We'll be taking probably a 6 or 7 minute break after race 3, after race 6. So just about every 3 races, we will be taking a small break so you guys can get your races going again. All right, I got Randy as one volunteer. I need one more volunteer, please, guys. One more volunteer.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And I need checks from Sammy, Charlie, and Austin. One volunteer, guys. One volunteer.
The mascot. 30 seconds to the start of the race. The killer.
Watch the end of the straight,
Charlie
end of the
Vegas.
straight, heads up, end of the straight, stay off the wall. And unfortunately, Austin gonna pop a ball cup. Ryan's gonna try to get it back on there. One volunteer, guys. One volunteer, please.
Less than 5.
And once again, guys, I am going to give you about 6 or 7 minutes after race 3 and 6. Just a heads up. Right over there on the chair. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Track's closed. Let's line them up. We're going to put Sammy on that number 1, Rosellis on the 2, Tooser on the 3, Elton on the 4, Tommy on the 5, Charlie on the 6, Austin on that 7. All right. Give me 1 second here, boys. Give me a second. Making sure this is going. And it is. All right. Marshals are good. Grid is set. Racers. Marshals, heads up. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. All right, Sammy in that all-white car leading us out through the triple they go. Rosellis on his tail right there with Tooser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, great start. As you can see, all these guys are running nicely with each other. They are not trying to dog into every corner. They are racing with their fellow racers. 1, 2, 3, got a little bit of a breakout. Then we got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Or excuse me, 6 and 7. Ooh, someone's doing an El Endo, gonna try to sneak back in, hit the back of somebody's car there. Play nice with each other, boys. Sammy Rosellis Tooser breaking away. Rosellis has got Tooser all over his tail and gonna make that pass right there. As you can see, Tooser was just trying to buy his time. Oh no, number 3 is gonna get stuck against a pipe, and Kai is right there to keep him in that number 3 spot. So Sammy breaking away, Tooser in that number 2, about 2 seconds away. Chris Rosellis still in that number 3. Then we've got Austin into the 4, Tommy in the 5, Elton in the 6, Charlie in the 7. We got an overall fast lap. Sammy 17.8. Fast lap of the race. Tooser and Rosellis with 18.4s. Austin with an 18.2. Tommy 19.3. Elton 19.4. Charlie with a 20.5. We got 130 down, 430 to go. Carter. Guys, watch your corners, not your race, please. Watch your corners, not your race. Ooh, someone's out of the park. All right, let's see. Where's my leader going through the triple? 1 and 2, Chris Rosellis, Austin. Both of them throwing down 17.7 from Chris Rosellis, fast lap of the race. Austin throwing down a 17.9. Sammy with a 17.8. So Rosellis, that last lap, putting down the heater, 17.7 with 3:45 to go. Oh no, Sammy's gonna break an A-arm or a shock tower, one or the other. That's all right, he'll get that fixed up. That's why we do AAA mains. Rosellis and Austin just all over the back of Rosellis, just buying his time. That's how you guys race. As you see, Austin is not trying to dig in on every corner. He's waiting, trying to buy that right time. He tried to do it right there, got stuck against the pipe with 3 long minutes to go, 3:10 to be exact. Chris Rosellis out front, Austin in the 2, Tommy up to the 3, Elton in the 4, Tooser, and unfortunately Sammy pulling off, and Charlie in that number 6 spot. Let's see, Charlie, you've got 3 and 4 coming up on you. Or excuse me, 4 and 5. And one more, thank you, sir. 17.5 fast lap of the race from Austin Riley. 17.5 fast lap of the race. Rosellis with the 17.7. Tooser 18.4. And Sammy unfortunately pulling off. He had a 17.8 with only 3 laps done. Or excuse me, 3 minutes done. Tommy and Tooser going at it. They keep playing tag with each other. They both get that double slightly wrong.
2 minutes left.
You heard them, 4 down, 2 to go. We are doing 6-minute mains here. Austin, another fast lap, 17.4. He's only 1.6 behind. Let's see, Elton, you got number 2 coming up on you, Elton, coming up. Thank you, Elton. All right, Chris Rosellis, Austin Riley separated by half a second is all. Austin looking inside, outside, trying to find his way through Rosellis here. Keep it clean, boys. 1:15 to go. Austin's looking, he's waiting, he's looking and waiting. 1 minute to go, and almost there. Good clean hiccup there by Austin as he had to hit the brake there. Good decision on his part. 35 seconds, Chris Rosellis, Austin Tooser top 3, Elton in the 4, Tommy in the 5, Charlie and Sammy. They're going to get through for one more. I think this should be their last lap. Chris is going to go a little wide. Austin takes that number 1 spot. Let's see what happens. This should be their last lap with 10 seconds to go. 3, 2. That's your tone. Run them to the line.
Chris Rosellis.
Tooser, Austin, and Chris, you're all 3 done. Austin going to take
Elton
that
Martin's
number
done.
1. Elton's going to take the 4. Waiting on Tommy and Charlie. 2 to finish, guys.
Charlie
and track is still live, guys. Track is still live.
Tommy Jarrow done.
And that is your race. Good job, guys. Austin, Rosellis, Tooser, Elton, Tommy, and Charlie. All right, guys, go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. Up next, race number 2.
Up next,
coming up.
race number 2. You're going to get it?
We're not 25 anymore, Elton.
1 minute
Hell,
to the start
I'll
of the
even
race.
take 45 again. Our
Carver Villegas. Ayrton DeMoss.
yeah.
Jeffrey Lefebvre. Matthew Crowley.
Oh, someone's
Randy
out
Smith.
of the ballpark there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, right there. All right, need a check from Rick and Rob.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I know Rob's up there. Rick is coming.
Rob beating.
All right, let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Track's closed. Rick's going to go ahead and do his lap. Rob's
15
going to do
seconds to
his
the start
lap.
of the race.
Let's line them up there, guys. Go ahead, check your cars, do your lap.
Less than
We're
5.
going to let Rick do his lap here.
Field agent.
All right, track is closed, guys. We're going to put Carter on the 1, Fred Dog on the 2, DeMoss on the 3, Matt on the 4, Beatty on the 5, Rick on the 6, Randy on the 7, Carver on the 8, Lefevre on the 9. Almost a full heat. All right, grid is set. Marshals look alive. Racers, your intermediate two-wheel drive as I can't speak, A main one. We're going racing, keeping it clean, boys, on the sound of the tone. All right, Carter leading us out in that red and black. Fred Dog in that too. Carter going a little wide. Freddie looking for the inside and kind of held up there for a quick second. Nice clean start. Good job, guys. That's the way to do it. 1 and 2 breaking away just a little bit. DeMoss in that 3. Nice, pretty much the way we started. Maybe 1 or 2 hiccups there. Oh, Carter gonna get it wrong. Fred Dog gonna accidentally hurt himself there, and not on purpose, but Rosellas is gonna try to get there as fast as he can. But unfortunately, a good thing ended up turning bad for Fred Dog, unfortunately. He's only going to lose 1 position, though. And we've got a long 5 minutes to go, 6-minute main. He is running a 21.5, Fred Dog is, so. Other cars are going to be a little bit faster. All right, so about 1:15 down, 4:45 to go. Carter, Matt, Fred Dog top 3. Ayrton right there all over Freddie. Carver in the 5, Rob, Rick, Randy, Jeff. Watch the straight, guys. Go low on the straight, low, low, low on the straight. And clear. Our number 1 going to get it wrong. So I think we've got Matt out front now. I'm going to wait for these guys to come across the line. So Matt, Carter, Fred Dog, Jeff, you got the orange car behind you, Jeff. He's number 3. We got a couple cars in the infield here, guys. Thank you, Sammy. And thank you, Matt. Oh, Freddie going to get it wrong there. I'm not sure. I think he hit that corner there. Fred Dog still in that number 3. So we got Carter, Matt, Fred Dog, Rick Riley in the 4, Carver in the 5. Lots happening on that last lap. Cars jumping all over the place. I'm not sure who's doing what now. We got 3:30 to go, though. 2.5 down, 3.5 to go. Yeah, once again, guys, you are both running with each other. You do not have to try to pass each other on every corner. Just run with your other racer. All right, so Matt getting a quick marshal. So Carter, Matt, Fred Dog, Rick in the 4, Carver in the 5, DeMoss in the 6, Jeff in the 7, Rob and Randy unfortunately pulling off. The close race right now is Matt and Freddie. Freddie going to put down a 19.8, his fast lap of the race. Carter with an 18.5. Rick Riley with a 19.8 in that 4. Carver in the 5. DeMoss in the 6. Jeff in the 7. Rob in the 8. Fred Dog now in that number 2.
2 minutes left.
Let's see, who is that? Who's the green? Rick's up in that number 3. Let's see what's happening here. Carter in the 1. Fred Dog in the 2. Rick, Matt, Carver top 5. Carter lapping the field. 18-3 fast lap for Carter. Fred Dog comes through, Rick comes through, Matt comes through. There's your top 4. Oh, DeMoss pulling off. We're losing a lot of cars in this one. 1 minute to go, racers. 1 minute to go. 4-wheel drive coming up next, boys. If you're in 4-wheel drive, get your cars ready. Watch the lander of the triple and clear. Carter out front, Freddie in the 2, Rick in the 3, Matt in the 4, Carver in the 5, Rob in the 6, Jeff in the 7, DeMoss and Smith pulling off. Tommy Boy staying busy today in this corner. Fred Dog 19.5 last time through for Freddie. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Carter, Fred Dog, Matt, Rick, Carver, top 5. Rob in the 6, Jeff in the 7. That's your tone. Run them to the line. Run them to the line.
Field agent done.
Rick taking the 4. Freddie 19-4.
Jeffrey LaPeter
Matt
done.
19-3.
Get it done. Carter Palmer done. Matthew Krolik done. Carver Villegas done.
Waiting
Rob Beatty
on nobody. All right, guys, that's your final. Go ahead, put your cars down, come straight back out to Marshall. Top 5, Carter, Freddie, Matt, Rick, Carver, Rob, and Jeff is how you're finishing.
Next,
all right, guys,
number
cars down, come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 3 coming up. Rick's going to come up and do that number 3 race. We will be taking a 6-7 minute break after race number 3, guys. We will be taking a small break after race number 3.
Hey, how do you take that? When I look on Live RC, it says my name and then it says TLR next to it. How do you take that TLR off?
I think
Moderator probably has to do it.
no, unless you put it in. You didn't
Kai
put it
Klopp
in
Flash.
anywhere on Live RC. Yeah, here I can do it right here. I think.
Max DeMoss.
File. Should have been right here. Membership. Should be right here somewhere. Easier later. Yeah, I'm not sure where. I thought it was right here somewhere. Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Should have been right here if it was
Rick
in
knows
anything.
how to do it because he's the one that put it in there.
Yeah.
Carter Palmer. Tommy Jarrow. Brad Ambrose.
Right in here somewhere.
Profile or something. Where's Rick?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. But you never went on Live RC and did anything? 'Cause
Ryan
it
Palmer.
should be right here. Okay.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
TLR thing. I thought it was in here, but I can't find it. Unless you have to go to Live RC.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Anyways, do it later.
Yeah, I'll do it later. It's already on there.
All right.
Hey,
Less than 5.
so when, name is Charlie,
The killer.
but Marson on the step over there.
Yeah, he started there, but I think he went over there because I almost did it
He stays there all the time.
No, he never went back? No.
Well, he did when I crashed over there, but he's too busy watching Carver's race. Yeah, please. I like crashing there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and line them up. Sammy the Killer on the number 1. Kai Kloppenflish, the Sandbagger, on the 2. Tommy G on the 3. Palmer 4, Brad 5, Carter 6, and Max 7. Aim them right at the pipe. Turn marshals, let's look alive. That's perfect. Dude, we're touching the cars. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, this is our expert, or I guess just our 4-wheel class. Top qualifier Sammy Moran coming up from Hesperia. Or down, I should say. Always good to see Sammy here. One of these days, Sammy, we'll get up there and run in your backyard. Maybe when it cools down a little bit. So if you haven't seen, Sammy has a carpet track in his backyard. Looks pretty good. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Looks like Tommy is broken. Tommy's wing broke off. All right, we got Sammy Moran out in front of Kai by 4.5 seconds. Carter Palmer up into that 3. Brad right there in the 4. We got Palmer and Max. Tommy pulling it off early. Caution get on the straightaway. Caution stop the straightaway. You're going low and clear. Ooh, Brad's going to move up to that top 3 as that was Carter crashing on the straightaway. Kai by the line at number 2. 17.263 hot lap out of Sammy Moran. Oh, Brad. 3:50 left to go on the master clock. These are going to be long races. Again, we'll take a 6 or 7 minute break after this. Let everybody get their batteries going, charged up. I haven't even started mine. Guess I should do that. Oh, Kai with a mistake. Rabio going to get him going again, but here comes Brad and Carter now. And they got the leader right behind them. So Sammy catching up to the back of 4th place. So here comes Kai by the line. Brad. Oh, Carter going to make another mistake. Brad with a mistake. So Kai going to get a little breathing room. But Jeffrey was right on Brad, so Carter not making up too much time. Still got 2:40 left to go. So Ryan, you got the leader behind you. And now, Sammy Moran, 3:40 into this one, lapping the field. And he just went around Kai. And Ryan, that is 2nd place. Here comes Brad by the line in the 3. Carter coming by the line in the 4.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes left to go. No real races on the track. Caution on that right side double. Oh, Palmer going to knock his body off. And Carter Palmer going to go off the track in the loose stuff. 1:20 to go. Carter, that is your leader behind you. There you go. Good job, Carter. Now go get him back. But don't touch him. Just follow him. Or not.
1
minute.
minute left.
Oh, Sammy. That's a wall there. Your car will not last too many of those against a cinder block. I can tell you that from experience. 45 seconds to go. Sammy, a full lap ahead of the field. Kai got 6 seconds on Brad. Brad's got 6 seconds on Carter. Carter's only got 4 seconds on Max. And we got Palmer and Tommy out. Ooh, Kai upside down. Brad can make up a lot of time, but not nearly enough. As he pops off the track and back on. Sammy doing everything he can to break that car. I hope you have spare parts in your box. If not, we'll take care of you. I don't know. This will be their last lap as Sammy crosses the line, as that is time on the master clock. Drivers race him to the line.
Max DeMoss done.
Oh,
Clock
Carter
done.
goes right underneath Sammy. That was pretty cool.
Brad Ambrose done. Carter Palmer done. The killer
We
done.
are waiting on nobody. That is a race. Sam Moran going to take A1. Followed by Kai and Brad. Good job, guys. Like I said, we'll take 7 minutes before we get started again. Race number 4.
Up next, race number 4.
Expert four-wheel buggy. We'll do 7 minutes so I can charge my battery.
I don't know if this counts though, because we have concrete between us. Yeah, I don't think you have to be outside in the natural. Well, her instinct is what I'm saying. Yeah.
5 minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 2.5 minutes. Racers, go ahead, take the stand. Race number 4, basically round 2. Expert two-wheel drive, Sammy, Rosellis, Tooser, Tommy, Elton, Charlie, Austin, you're up. I do need 4-wheel drive out to Marshall, guys. Think of this as 1 through 3, 1 through 3, 1 through 3, guys. So 3 rounds, but we're just doing it 1 through 9. So 4-wheel drive and a couple volunteers, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, racers, go ahead, check him in. Once again, I need 4-wheel drive out to Marshall. Kai, Tommy, Palmers, Max, and a couple volunteers, please. Once again, guys, it is 1 through 9, but think of it as 1 through 3, 1 through 3, 1 through 3, guys. 3 rounds. If you guys haven't figured that out yet.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Racers, go ahead, check them in.
Charlie
I need
Diegas.
all my marshals back out. If we could do what we did the first 2 rounds, that would be fantastic. Get those same volunteers. We do need 1 extra
45
volunteer,
seconds to the start of
guys.
the race.
I
Elton
got
Martins.
Ryan out here. I got Max coming. I need
The mascot.
Kai. I believe Tommy is driving.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Couple volunteers, please.
Chris Rosellas.
Hurry up.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, once again, marshals need to come out here. Racers, you're supposed to be out here. I need you to stop what you're doing and come
than
out
5.
and marshal, please. I do need 1 extra volunteer, please. And Sammy boy, you gonna make this one? What was the answer? Maybe. All right, we're gonna give them 1 minute and that's it. 1 minute. I need a check from Tommy. Tommy, go ahead, check your card, do your lap if you need to. While
Tommy
we're
Giro.
setting up, I still need 2 marshals, guys. I need 2 volunteers, please. So let's go ahead and shut down the track. I need 2 marshals We're going to put Rosellis on that 2, Tooser on the 3, Tommy on the 4, Elton on the 5, Charlie on the 6, and Austin on that 7. I need 2 volunteers, please. So guys, just FYI, when we're short like this and you guys ask me if we're going to race or not, this is typically why we say sometimes we don't race, because we can't get marshals out here. So just heads up, that's kind of what determines half the time. Me and Rick trying to get marshals out here. I do need 1 more volunteer. Thank you, Freddie. I need 1 more volunteer, please. All right, thank you, Demas. And if you are marshaling, guys, volunteering, please let me know. I will give you some extra time if you need it. All right, guys, grid is almost set. Sammy, go ahead and just cross the line and go on that number 1. And get your sauce off your tire, first of all. You know what to do.
The killer.
And again, Sammy, feel free to go a little bit farther if you need to get sauce off that tire. Do your thing. Go around the sweeper if you need. All right, he says, I am good to go. All right, thank you, boys. Thank you, marshals, volunteers, everybody. All right, grid is set. Marshals, look alive. Racers, this is your expert 2-wheel drive, A main 2. We're going racing, keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. All right, Sammy in that white, lean us out. Chris Rosellis, Tooser. Nice, decent start. All right, 1 and 2, breaking away. Elton up to that 3, Austin, Tooser, Tommy, and Charlie. Keep her clean, boys. Sammy coming through with an 18-1. Rosellis 19-1. Austin an 18-6. Tooser 18-6. Elton 19-4. Charlie 19-5. Charlie coming through with a 19-5. And 1 more. All right, we got a battle. Elton, Tooser, Austin. Tooser and Austin all over Elton. Elton says, go ahead and just go. So Austin getting through. I'm not sure what happened to Tooser there. Sammy throwing down a 17-9. Rosellis 18-1. Austin in the 3. Elton in the 4. Tooser in the 5. Tommy G in the 6. And Charlie in that 7. Fast lap, 17.5 from Austin right there. And let's see, Charlie and Tommy, the red, white, and blue coming up behind you guys is number 2. If you could let him through, and that's one way to do it. Thank you. And thank you again, Tommy. Oh, Austin going to get it wrong. Stay off the wall, guys, and clear. He's not going to lose any positions, though. He's going to stay in that number 3. He's got the fast lap, 17.5. Sammy with the 17.7. Rosellis with that 18.1. Oh, Austin's going to pop a ball cup or something there. Sammy coming through with another fast lap, 17.6. Lots happening here. Lots of cars going every which way. But Sammy out front, he is on a 26.03. Rosella's 6 seconds away. Elton Martin's in that 3, 8 seconds away. Tooser all over his lap. Then we've got Tommy and Austin and Charlie. And just FYI, racers, if you haven't figured this one out, a lot slower on this track instead of faster is going to work out a whole lot better. This is not a very fast track. Cannot overshoot this one very easily. We've got 2:30 to go, racers. Along 2:30 to go. Sammy out front. Rosella's in that 2. Elton in that 3. Tooser in the 4. Tommy and Charlie. The only battle right now is Elton and Tooser. Coming on to the beginning of the straight. Elton in the all black S-Works. Tooser in the, I'll call it silver and blue AE, I believe. Maybe TLR. I'm not sure what it is. And Charlie, that's number 1. Thank you. And Charlie, you got 2 and 3 coming up behind you. Thank you.
2 minutes left.
Elton and Tooser playing. Oh. And Tooser going to get out in the front there. See if he could hold it with 1:45 to go. 17.6 from Sammy, his fast lap of the race. But overall, Austin with a 17.5. Rosellas with an 18 flat. Tooser 18.4. Elton 19 flat. Charlie 19.5. And Tommy G with a 19.4 with 1:25 to go. Up next, race number 5, the other 2-wheel drive class coming up next. Sammy going over that double, putting some style into it. He whipped it. I saw his underbelly on that one. Just over 1 minute to go. Tooser getting his fast lap, 18.4 last time through. Sammy average lap 18.1, running about a 96%, give or take. Maybe a low 97, which is 0.5 of a second between fast lap and average. 0.4 of a second is typically a high 97, maybe low 98%. And one more, Charlie. Thank you, sir. Let's see if Sammy's gonna lap the field. I don't know if Chris is gonna let him by. We've got 25 seconds. They should get through for one more lap. Oh, there's your tone. Run him to the line.
Chris Rosellas done.
Sammy, you're done. Chris, you're done.
Tooser Carrera done.
So Sammy, Chris, Tooser, top 3. You guys are done. Waiting for Elton, Charlie, and Tommy.
Charlie Villegas done.
Well, Elton and
Elton
Charlie.
Martin's done.
And that is your race. Good job, guys. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the marshal. Up next, race number 5 coming up. 2-wheel drive intermediate.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, track is live, guys. Racers, check them in. Marshals, go ahead, put your cars down, come straight back out.
Field agent. Carter Palmer. Randy Smith. You're going to get it? Matthew Krolik. One minute to the start of the race. Ayrton DeMoss. Rob Beatty. Carver Villegas. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race. Jeffrey Lefevre.
All right, guys, looks like you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Tracks closed, Let's line them up. Carter on that 1, Fred Dog on the 2, DeMoss on the 3, Matt on the 4, Beatty on the 5, Riley on the 6, Randy Smith on that 7, Carver on the 8, and Lefevre on that 9.
Less than 5.
All right, grid is set. Elton, can you get the car behind you right there? Thank you. All right, grid is set again. All right, Marshall's Look Alive Racers. This is your intermediate 2-wheel drive A main 2. We're keeping it clean, going racing on the tone. All right, Carter leading us out. Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean, boys. Remember, guys, you do not have to beat everybody into every corner. Take notes from the expert racers. That's the difference between the higher ends and the lower ends. Just race with the guy with you. However, we got 5 long minutes. Carter, Rob, Rick, Fred Dog. So Freddie up to that number 3 that quickly. That's how it happens. Let everybody else crash. So Carter, Fred, Rob, DeMoss, Rick, Riley, top 5. Matthew in the 6, Randy in the 7, and Lefevre. And it looks like Carver pulling off. We got a long 4.5 minutes. And one more, Chris. Thank you. Lots happening on that last lap. Every lap, we're getting a lot of exchanges. So with 2 down, 4 to go, Carter, Rob, DeMoss, Fred Dog, Rick, Matt, Randy, Jeff. Watch the straight, go low on the straight, low on the straight. And unfortunately, Elton almost getting picked off there. But he's rough and tough. Fast lap from Carter, 18.4. All right, 2 cars getting colliding there. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I caught the tail end of it. 3:30 to go. Carter, Rob, Fred Dog, top 3. Rick Riley in the 4. Matt, DeMoss, Randy, and Jeff. We're halfway through. 3 down, 3 to go. Here, Rob, nice and comfortable in that 2. He's got 6 seconds on Fred Dog. Excuse me, 4.6 now is Freddie making up about a second right there. He's going to try to hunt down Rob in that number 2. Let's see what happens. Chris Rosellis not getting any breathers in this one. Right? And it is hot and still out there. We've got 4 down, just about 2 to go. Rob and Fred Dog doing battle. Let's see what happens. They're separated by 3.7. That's the race I'm watching. There is somebody in between them, and I'm not sure who that is. Let's see. That is Jeff. So, Jeff, orange car coming up on you. If he catches you, go ahead and let him through, Jeff. Freddie was 6 down. He's only 3 down now. Carter just checking out. Oh, Freddie's going to lose all those seconds that he made up. He's going to be 4 seconds back now. With 1:25 to go, Carter out front. Rob 10 seconds away. Fred Dog 4 seconds away. DeMoss 5 seconds away. Watch the straight go low and clear. And who is that? That is Randy. That's, well, never mind, Randy. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Did Freddie pass Robin? I didn't see it. Let's see as they cross the line. Carter in the 1. Fred Dog is now up to that number 2. I didn't see it as I was looking away. .35 seconds for Carter, Fred Dog, Rob, top 3, Matt in the 4, Rick in the 5, DeMoss, Randy, and Jeff. Ten seconds to go. Everybody should be on their final lap. 18-2 from Carter, fast lap of the race. That's your tone. Run them to the line. That's your tone. Run them to the line. Matt, you're done.
You're going to get it done.
Fred Dog taking the 2, Matt taking the 4, Rick taking the 5. Everybody else run them to the line.
Carter Palmer done. Rob Beatty done.
Rick, you're already done. Waiting on DeMoss and Randy. Waiting on 2.
Ayrton DeMoss done.
And
Randy Smith done.
That is your race. Good job, guys. Carter, Fred Dog, Rob, top 3. All right, guys, go ahead. Put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. Up next, last race of
race number
round
6.
2, 4-wheel drive. We will be taking about a 7-minute break after this race, guys. Going into the final round, round number 3 coming up after this race. We'll take a 7-minute break after this 4-wheel drive. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track is live. Racers, I do need you to put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. And again, racers, go ahead, check them in.
Was I nice to you? I'm always nice to you. I didn't touch anybody. It wasn't me. It was him. It was Ayrton. It was the other green.
It was the other green car, not mine. It was
1
all
minute to the start of the
Ayrton.
race. The killer.
I owe you one.
Max DeMoss. Kai Klopp.
Hey, I got the thumbs up. I like it. All right, race number 3 or 5 or 6, whatever. It's 6.
Tommy
We're
Jarrow.
checking them in.
Brad
Expert
Ambrose.
4-wheel buggy.
Carter Palmer. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
So expert
Palmer.
4-wheel buggy checking them in. You're not last race. I need you back out here to turn marshal.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
I think it's you. Everything you touch.
Racers, All right, guys.
I got
need
it.
marshals. Need
15
marshals.
seconds to the start of the race.
They know. If you're in that last race, they need you back out to Marshall. After this race, we're going to take a little longer break. Get those batteries time to charge up. I barely made it.
Less than 5.
Hey. We're all checked in. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Fred Dog, need you out here to Marshall, Fred Dog. Sammy on the 1, Kai on the 2, Tommy G on the 3. Rob, can you help me out on top of the straightaway? Palmer on the 4, Brad 5, Carter 6, and Max 7. But we're waiting on Fred Dog. Maybe I tell Fred Dog. He's the one I do. Oh, thanks, Carver. I'm going to dock Fred Dog a lap. Here he comes. Turn marshals. Look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound tone. Less than 5. All right, away we go. Sammy Moran. Lap in the field in A1. Oh, lawn dart. Is that Tommy? We got Sammy by the line. Oh, drag race. Ryan Palmer all the way up to that number 2. Oh, and then Kai's going to get in the back of him. There goes Carter. Little father on son action right there. Oh, Palmer going to get short on that double. Everybody pushes him out of the way. Now Carter upside down. He's going to lose a bunch of spots. So Kai back to the number 2. Palmer in the 3. Carter, Max, Brad, and Tommy. Tommy catching back up after doing that lawn dart. Ooh, Carter going to crash. Karma, Carter, right there. That was karma for what you were saying before the previous race. Came back to get you. And again. So Kai, Palmer, is that Max, and Brad. Oh, Brad are on the outside of Max. Max bouncing off a pipe, so Brad had the run on him. There comes Kai and Palmer, 1.3 separating them. Brad and Max, they're separated by a half a second. We're all chasing Sammy Moran. Palmer with a mistake, gets out of the way, and Brad and Max somehow sneak right through him, or right underneath him. Oh no, Brad and that Palmer getting caught up to each other. They're both gonna fall behind Max and Tommy. Brad, Ryan, and Carter, you're running order. Caution at the end of the straightaway, go low. I like that. It's kind of like giving it a little push head start. I went all the way over there to get my drink, and I left back over there. 3:50 left to go. 17-2 hot lap out of your leader, Sammy Moran. Kai coming by with an 18-4 his hot lap. That will be the second hot lap of the race. Max with an 18-9 his hot lap right there. Brad's got an 18-8. Carter's got an 18-9. Flash on the straightaway, right on the numbers, clear. And Tommy G got an 18-5. Palmer got an 18-9. Who are the Palmers? Ryan's got a faster hot lap than Carter does. By 4/100ths of a second. Well, actually less than 4/100ths of a second. Like I said, we're going to take a little longer break after this one, let everybody get their batteries charged up. I don't think 7 minutes was quite long enough for everybody to get ready, fix their cars up, do what they got to do. I just want my drink. You can sit down. Get my drink. Thank you. Bless you. All right, Sammy by the line. Hee hee. Sammy with a wall ride. Kai 15 seconds back from Sammy. And Sammy not too far behind Kai on the track as they're coming onto the straightaway, 2 and 1 by the line. Kai with an 18 flat, his hot lap. Brad got up into that number 3, Max 8/10 behind him.
2 minutes
that
left.
Changed. No, it didn't. What changed is how much of a lead Brad has. Now 8 seconds up on Max. So you got Ryan, Carter, and Tommy. I can't call him Ryan, I'm sorry. Just not natural. 1:30 left to go. New hot lap, 17:036 out of your leader, Sammy. Caution on the top of the straightaway. Go low, Brad. Go low, go low. Go low, go low, go low. Stay low, stay low. Stay low, and straightaway's clear. One minute left to go.
1 minute left.
See, I wasn't lying. I know Sammy ran away with A1. Let's see. I think Kai still finished second and Brad third or something like that. I would look, but my phone's about dead. Brad with an 18.6 last time around, his hot lap of the race. Palmer, that is 1 and 3 behind you. Thank you. That is going to be time on the master clock. Drivers race them to the line.
Kai Kloppfleisch done. Carter Palmer done. Max DeMoss done. Tommy Jarrow done. The Killer done. Brad Ambrose done. Ryan Palmer done.
And that's a race. Sammy Moran taking that win. Kai and Brad. That's how they're sitting in points right now.
Up next.
Like I
race
said, we're
number
going to take a
7.
little longer break. I just left that how it was. It'll be 2 out of 3. It'll be, yeah. Yeah. But Samuel still run it. He wants a track time. So I'm going to put 11 minutes on the clock. So race number 7, you'll be up in 11 minutes. Hopefully that'll be enough time for everybody to get charged up.
5 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes. We're going to do round 3 here in 5 minutes. I will need four-wheel drive out to Marshall here in about 4 minutes or so. Round 3 coming up here in about 5 minutes. Yo. Okay. 2. Perfect. Okay.
Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 3 minutes. You guys can take the stand here in 1 minute if you like. We're going racing here in 3 minutes. Round 3, last round of racing. Two-wheel expert. Go ahead, take the stand if you like. Check them in. I will need a four-wheel drive out to Marshall. You know who you are. Basically, same thing we've been doing. Round 1 and 2. Track is live, guys, if you want it. I do need those marshals out, please. Four-wheel drive and a couple volunteers.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
In other words, guys, stop what you're doing. Bring your car to the driver's stand and race, or come out and marshal, please, guys. Extra 30 seconds in the pits ain't going to get you any better. So go ahead, stop what you're doing. Come on out, guys. We'd greatly appreciate it. And racers, Tooser, let's not do that. All you're doing is throwing shit all over the track.
Mascot.
So guys, do not do wheelies or donuts in the track, guys. It's not very good for the track. Appreciate it.
Charlie Villegas. Teucer Carrera. Elton Martins. Chris Rossellas.
Anywhere. Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
We need Kai or Rob over here on the chair. One of you guys on the chair over here.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I know Tommy's not making this one. Here
Less than
comes
5.
Sammy. Sammy, just go ahead and do your lap if you need it real quick, Sammy. Watch the straight, Sammy. Sammy, go ahead and do your lap. Let Sammy through here, guys, the white cart. All right, track is closed. We're going to let Sammy do his lap. We're going to put Chris Rosellas on that 2, Tooser on the 3, Elton on the 4, Charlie on the 5, and Austin on that 6, and of course Sammy on that number 1. Hold on, guys, my mouth is burning. Give me a second.
Okay, I thought you needed to go do something.
Well, if I needed that, it would be like, Rick, I go take shit. All right, guys, no Tommy G on this one. All right, grid is set. Marshals look alive. Racers expert two-wheel drive, A main number 3. We're going racing, keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. All right, Sammy leading us out in that all white. Tooser going for a double single there, which was a little surprising. Charlie up to that 3. Keep it clean, boys. You got a long 6-minute race. All right, 1 and 2 checking out just that little bit. Then we've got Tooser and Austin. Tooser with the overall fast lap, 18 flat, going to get that triple a little wrong. Austin going to take that number 3 away. Marshals, watch your corners, not the race, please. Look left, look right, look forward, look backwards, look up and down, and all around. 1 and 2. Sammy and Rosellas duking it out. Here comes Austin Riley. Here they come down the line. Chris Rosellas with a 17.9. Austin Riley with a 17.6. And one more, Charlie. Thank you. Chris Rosellas all over the back of Sammy Moran coming down the line. 18 flat for Sammy. 18.1 for Chris Rosellas. Overall fast lap, Austin 17.6, Chris Rosellas 17.9, Sammy 18 flat, Tooser 18 flat, Elton 19.2, Charlie 20.7. Thank you, Elton. So 1, 2, and 3 coming through the double right in front of me. I call it the double section. Separation, a half a second between the 3. Keep it clean, boys. You got 3:40 to go. 17.666 for Austin. What happened to Austin? Where'd he go? Oh, no. All right, so Sammy breaking away. Austin, unfortunately, gonna lose something. Didn't see what happened. So Sammy got 4 seconds on Rosellas now. Watch the end of the straight, guys. Stay off the wall. Stay off the wall. And clear. Thank you, Ryan. So Sammy, 4 seconds on Rosellas. Rosellas, 3 seconds on Tooser. Then we got Elton, and I don't know if Austin's going to get back out here, but it don't matter now. We're just about halfway through, just under 3 minutes to go. Austin did have the fast lap, 17.6. Let's see if Sammy or Rosellas gonna. Sammy is gonna come through with a 17.7, 17.9. Rosellas has a 17.9 fast lap. So the top 3 all in the 17s. Oh, looks like Elton pulling off now. So 4 racers left. That is it. 17.6, 4.8 from Sammy. Fast lap overall after Austin. Breaking, unfortunately. Sammy in the all white, Chris Rosellis in the red, white, and blue. Tooser in the, I don't know, we'll call it
2
blue
minutes
and
left.
silver with some checkers on it, I believe. And Charlie in the yellow, orange buggy. Sammy with another 17.6, 17.618. Let's see if he can get to a 17.5. I think it is Sammy's first day on the track, maybe the second day on the track. And it's not the easiest track to get fast anyways. 17.8 there for Sammy. Where's Rosellis? Rosellis coming through with an 18.9 there. Charlie with a 19.6, 19.4 overall. Tooser with an 18 flat. Let's see if Tooser can get a 17.9 in the next minute. Join the 17 club.
1 minute left.
You heard him, 1 minute to go. Sammy got about 4 seconds on Rosellis now, and Charlie, that is number 2. Thank you, sir. So separation now only 2.7 with 45 seconds to go. .7 last time through. Where's it at this time? 2.8, so almost identical laps, 18.1 versus 18.2. Oh, Sammy gonna roll it over. Here comes Rosellis. They're gonna get through for one more lap. Separation about 1 second. Here they come. 1.4 to be exact. 5 seconds. This is gonna be their last lap.
Tooser Carrera
Ooh,
done.
perfect downside from Rosellis. That's
Charlie
your
Diego's
tone.
done.
Run them to the line. A couple more turns. And the bump jump coming into the straight.
Killer
Sammy going to take that one.
Chris
Rosellis
Rosellis
1.6 behind. And that is your race. Good job, guys. Sammy, Rosellis, Tooser, and Charlie. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall, guys. All of you, please.
Up next, race number
Even
8.
if you didn't finish, I do need all of you guys back out to Marshall. And Rob, go ahead and take your extra minute if you need it, buddy. And once again, guys, if you do Marshall, as I mentioned, I will always give you an extra minute or two if you volunteer. So I'm going to give Rob an extra minute here. So racers, you guys could go ahead and check it in, but we're going to give an extra 45 seconds or so because we needed some Marshalls. But I do need all those racers back out to Marshall, please. We only got 2 races
Here's
left. 2 races to go.
Matthew Krolik. Carter Palmer.
All right, guys, once again,
Jeffrey
all
Latifa.
those racers, I need you guys to put your cars down. Come
Randy
straight
Smith.
back out the Marshall, please. I got a live track, and I got Marshall's running 14 yards to go
1
get
minute to the start of
something
the
where
race.
Marshall should be at. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I know we don't have Fred Dog. Carver's coming.
Field agent.
Rob is coming. Rick just checked in.
45
Perfect.
seconds to the start of the race.
I think Freddie's the only one that left.
.30 seconds to the start of the race. Carver Villegas. .15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. We're going to
Less
let
than 5.
Rob get his lap in there. Rob, go ahead and get your lap in, buddy. If you guys want, you could continue one more lap if you guys want, because I'm going to let Rob get his lap in. And Rob, let me know if you need two laps. Let me know. Okay. Yep. Thank you. All right, guys, track is closed. Track is closed. Let's line them up. We're going to put Carter on that number 1, DeMoss on that 2, Matt on the 3, Rob on the 4, Rick on the 5, Randy on the 6, Carver on the 7, and Jeff on that number 8. And also, guys, if you have a tab in the shop, go see Adam. Close up your tab if you want. Rob on the 4. So Carter on the 1, DeMoss on the 2, Matt on the 3, Rob on the 4. Everybody's 1 up because of Freddie left, so everybody moved up 1. And Austin will get you on there. Perfect. All right. Grid is set. Marshalls, Look Alive, Racers, your A main number 3, intermediate 2-wheel drive. We're keeping it clean, boys. Got a 6-minute main. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. All right, let's see. Carter leading us out. And do remember, we got a long 6-minute race. I guarantee. Ooh. Lots happening. So Carter, Rick, Rob, Carver, Matt, Jeff, and Randy, and DeMoss. Lots happening. Wow. Holy schmoly in the first minute. I'm going to let these guys get through. So we got Carver out front of Palmer in the 2, Rick Riley in the 3, Rob in the 4, Jeff in the 5, Matt, Randy, and DeMoss with 4:15 to go. The race is still on. I think 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is all in this race still because they're all ganged up going through the triple. So everybody's kind of still in this one. When I mean everybody, I mean everybody. With a long 3:45 to go, Carter out front, Carver in the 2, Riley in the 3, Beatty in the 4, Krolik in the 5, Lefevre in the 6, DeMoss and Randy. Carter 18.6, fast lap of the race. All right, so Ayrton and Jeff Lefevre, I believe. That's, who is that? These cars both look the same. Bear with me, I'm trying to figure out where the lap traffic is. That is Carver. We're good to go. All right, so Carter out front, Carver in the 2, Rick in the 3, Rob in the 4, Matt in the 5, Randy in the 6. Jeff in the 7, and DeMoss with 2:30 to go. They are all bunched up again. Oh, Rick Riley gonna get the, I'll say the crap end of the stick on that one. Still got a long 2 minutes to go. Rick, you're still in that number 5. You had, I think, 15 seconds on number 6, so you didn't lose anything there. Carter in the 1, Carver in the 2, Matthew in the 3, Rob in the 4, Rick in the 5, Randy, Jeff, and DeMoss. Actually, Rick did lose a spot, I believe. Getting some, what we call bad luck. Carver in that number 2. Oh, he's going to get stuck, but he's going to hold that number 2 because he had 6 seconds. Watch the straight go low and clear. So Palmer, Vegas,
1 minute left.
Krolik, top 3. Beatty in the 4. Riley in the 5. Smith in the 6. Lefevre and DeMoss. DeMoss getting his fast lap 18.9. Carver with an 18.9 also. And Palmer with an 18.5 fast lap of the race with 40 seconds to go. Cars crashing everywhere. That's your tone. Run them to the line.
Rob Beatty done. Carver Villegas done. Randy Smith done. Jeffrey Lefevre done.
Rob, you're done. Carver, you're done.
Field agent done.
Rick, you're done. Randy, you're done. Waiting on Palmer and Matt.
Matthew Krolik done. Carter Palmer done.
And that is your race. Carter, Matt, Rob, Carver, Rick, top 5. Good job, guys. Go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out the marshal. Once again, guys, if you have a tab in the shop, go see Adam. Close up your tab, guys. If you have a tab in the shop, please go see Adam. Close up your tab. This is our last race of the evening. Last race of the evening. 4-wheel drive coming up.
One minute to the start of the race. Kai Klopp flash.
All right, guys, go ahead.
Next
Check
DeMoss.
them in. I do need all those marshals back out, please. And racers, go ahead. Check them in. Track is live.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All the way to the top. I announce on 11. I am just like that. All right, we're checking them
30
in.
seconds
Last
to the start
race
of the race.
of the program. If you're in that last race, I need you back out here to turn marshal. Meow. Sorry, Chris, I didn't mean to hit you.
Brad Ambrose.
I didn't mean
15
to run
seconds the
into
start
you.
of the race. Carter
I missed
Palmer.
you? Oh, shit, never mind then.
Tommy
I'm
Gerald.
sorry. I was going around the cars you were
Ryan
trying to
Palmer.
marshal and
The killer.
didn't work.
Less than 5.
All right, we got everybody checked in. I need all my marshals back out here. Spread out, grab a cone. Okay. I'm mad at you, Scott, by the way. Radom, have a root beer? We have no Sprite. I'm not happy with you. Me and Brad gonna have to talk after this race. I know. And the one time I don't bring my own Sprite, we don't have any. All right, we'll go. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. We're gonna line them up. Sammy Moran on the 1. Kai will be on that number 2. Tommy G on the 3. Palmer 4. Brad 5. Carter 6. And Max on the 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. My chair's getting worse. All right, turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corners out the race. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, A3 Expert 4-wheel buggy on track. Last race of the program. I hope you guys liked it. Please let myself, Scott, or Brad know if you like this format. I would like to kind of stick with it. I like it that we have more racing and less qualifying. Although I'm okay with one qualifier and double A mains, but a short qualifier and triple A mains is a lot more fun. Oh, Sammy. Oh, that was not Sammy. That was Carter. Carter, you did not lap me in that last race. Haha. Told you. Although if it was a 7-minute race, you probably would have got me. Right now, we're going to have Sammy Moran out in front of Kai. Brad up into that 3. Oh, yeah. Carter's going to be nice to Ryan because Palmer drove. Carter would have to walk home. That is not the fast line. So Sammy out in front now. Pulling away from Kai. Brad in that 3 with Tommy G not too far behind him. Sammy with a 17.415 hot lap of the race. So do they have? Do you see if they have the aluminum rack in them? I'm gonna grab that battery so we can see since mine's blowing apart before it's done. As Sammy by the line, bouncing off the wall. Oh, that was Carter bouncing off the wall. Sammy just bumped Palmer out of the way. Okay, watch out, old man, coming through. Kai still holding on to that 2. And Brad and Tommy still doing battle as they coming down the line. They are separated by 0.4 of a second. Brad doing everything he can to make that car 8 feet wide. Tommy all over his wing now. Tommy going to hit the back of him. Tommy's going to wait. Just like in real world, you hit the back of a car, it's your fault. Max or Ayrton. Oh, Tommy with a big bobble. So Brad going to get a lot of breathing room, but Brad with a bobble stuck on a pipe kind of. Here comes Tommy right back into it. Oh, and then Brad lets Tommy go. Maybe Brad wants to chase Tommy for a little while. We still got 3 minutes to go. We're only halfway through this one. As Sammy has lapped 3rd and 4th. Kai not too far behind 3rd and 4th. He's only 6 seconds off of Sammy. That's a win in my book. And here comes Tommy and Brad. Tommy trying to put it out of the park, but bounces off the railing and back onto the playing surface. But Brad going to pick up that number 3. Then Tommy does a nice 50-50 grind. So even Kai has lapped 4th place now. But Sammy, done messing around now.
Two minutes left.
You heard him 2 minutes ago. Sammy, 9.5 seconds. And got to the next lap, he'll be checked out. Carter pulling it off. That's one way to make sure Dad beats him so he doesn't have to walk home. So here comes Kai by the line. Yep, 12.8, so Sammy checked out. That Palmer crashed over there in the corner and looked like Brad went to go make sure he was okay. So Max, you got third place coming up on you. Haven't had to talk too much about traffic. Everybody's been doing it on their own, doing pretty good. Until now. Until I said something. But Brad's got a good lead
1 minute
on
left.
Tommy with 1 minute to go. It is still Sammy, Kai, Brad, and Tommy. Max and Ryan, your running order. Carter pulling it off. Kai just bumping people all the way. I like it. Nicely done, Kai. Kai doesn't need my help. He just moves traffic himself. Whoa. And here comes Sammy trying to lap the field. He's got 35 seconds to get her done. And he's right behind Kai on that right side double. Kai goes out wide and lets him go, so Sammy lapping the field again. Just gave it to him. "15 seconds to go, drivers." I think these guys are going to finish the same order all three races. That's Sammy, Kai, and Brad. As that is time on the match clock, race them to the line.
Max DeMoss done. Ryan Palmer done.
9:20, not bad, guys.
Tommy Jarrow done. Brad Ambrose done.
Wait on Kai and Sammy.
Kai Kloppfleisch done.
That is a race.
Killer done.
Sammy Moran taking the win, followed by Kai and Brad. That is a race program. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, let Brad, Scott, myself know what you thought about it. If you liked it. I like the more racing, less qualifying. Maybe we could adopt it